What's going on, everyone? Paul here, back with another video just for you. Now, the roads out there are getting super dangerous. There's more and more cars being added to the road every single day. New drivers, there's a lot going on. And what can you do to protect yourself out there? Well, truth be told, not an awful lot, as I found out. What can you do though, just to basically have some peace of mind? Obviously, if it's not your fault, etc., something happens, you get hit, you've got no witnesses, what are you going to do? The next best thing, guys, is to buy yourself a dash cam. This is the Garmin Dashcam 55. So without further ado, let's get this unboxed. So let's get this little guy out the box. So you just flip it over and take it out like so. And there it is, the dash cam is up front, right at the centre as soon as you open the box. So there you go, guys, that's basically it. That's the Garmin 55. The magnetic suction mount, by the way, is meant to be the best. Turn it around, you've got all your buttons. Underneath it comes with its own micro SD card, which is actually an 8 gig one. You've got your on off button here, as well as your back button, your up and down arrows, and your menu selector on this side. You've got a micro USB to charge, and then nothing else on the camera. So let's carry on with the unboxing experience. So taking this bit out in the middle, as you can see here now, all you've got is a load of different cables. You've got your 12 volt charger cable. This then goes into the dash cam. Obviously you've got a lot of extended wire, and this goes into your cigarette light, the 12 volt charger. Got Garmin branding, and of course the light on there to let you know that it's charging. You get a micro USB cable, because apparently it does come with 30 minutes of charge without the cable. An extra suction mount cup, and then of course your usual booklets and stuff. But guys, why don't we go and put this in the car and give it a test? So let's do that now. Now, the other thing the dashcam actually has is this connected app called Verb. What you do is you click on it, and basically you link your Garmin dashcam up to your phone. Right, okay. So now, as you can see, once you've connected the dash camera to the Wi-Fi network from your phone, once you open up the Verb app, you can see everything that you've recorded. You've got the likes of your footage. So if you go to that, here's what I recorded on my way to work this morning, which is part of what you've seen. But it obviously shows you your speed. It's got the location in like coordinates. You got the time and the date. So if you ever have obviously any issues, you know, with like say you have an accident, etc., you're going to be able to pull off the footage and show exactly what went on. The app is a great way of doing that, to see exactly what happened, or, but as I said to you earlier on, to share via email, messaging, etc. You know, whatever happened, you can just share it on straight away, rather than loading up the SD card into your computer, and you're just able to get that sorted out straight away. I do think the dash cam is absolutely superb. The only letdown is this. Now, this is the magnetic sticky holder, as I said to you, that goes to the windscreen, and once this is stuck to the windscreen, it's stuck on there basically. You get two, you get the one that's on it and the one in the box. Now, I've obviously took this off this morning, and the sticky pad came with it, and it's not meant to. It's meant to be attached to the window permanently, and you just basically take the dash cam off, and that's still left on the windscreen, and it's got a magnetic mount underneath. Now, I know that's not good for some people, because obviously you've got a sticky mount attached to your windscreen, and it's not sticky anymore neither, so I'm going to have to get onto Garmin today and try and get that sorted out. That's the only downside to this camera. That's the only downside. The thing that I didn't mention in the first part of the video is what this dash camera actually has on it. Now, what it's got is it's got a forward collision mode, which means that anyone that cuts in front of you, it'll detect it, and it'll tell you, you know, there's going to be an accident if you carry on at that speed, etc. If you're coming up too close to a vehicle in front, it's got forward collision mode, as I said. It's also got speed camera detection. That's the good thing about this dash camera. It tells you where the nearest speed cameras are, where the Gatto vans are. It's a pretty good dash camera, especially with that type of stuff on it, considering I was going to buy a standalone system that shows you where the spots are basically for speed cameras, red light cameras, etc. And it also tells you the speed that you're going at for that speed camera, which is a good thing. And then you've also got travel lapse mode, which is like a time lapse, so it'll time lapse your journey wherever you're going, in case you wanted to do like a nice document, or maybe add it to your video that you're making if you're making a vlog, etc. But yeah guys, it's pretty good. And it's also got a feature on it where if you're actually sat at the traffic lights and it senses a car in front has moved off, and then it'll give you a brief warning to let you know traffic has begun moving if you haven't. Up to now guys, pretty good dash cam. I'm super happy with it. I couldn't recommend it enough. As I said, the only downside I've got at the moment is this sticky mount, but I'm pretty certain Garmin will get that sorted out. That's not too bad. But also you can actually buy this whole piece here, this whole piece with a new magnetic mount on it. You can actually buy that entire piece on Garmin's website for £7.99 at the moment. Now also as well, what the app's going to actually let you do is trim your video clip. Now this is a 27-minute video clip, which is why it's taken so long to go to the phone. I should really just do this later when I'm setting up to the laptop, which I probably will. I'll go back, and what you can do here is you can actually trim the video to the section you want. So obviously it'll be a smaller video clip to get to your phone, to email out, send us a text, WhatsApp message, whatever you need to do. Well everyone, that's going to do it for this unboxing and first look and test of the Garmin 55 for myself. I know it's not a new dash cam. I can't recommend the Garmin one enough. There's a lot going on with it. Thanks for watching guys, I truly appreciate it. I'll leave the Garmin 55 and a couple of various other ones for you guys to check out linked down below. Be sure to check them out guys, stay safe on the roads. Be sure to drop a like for me on this video, subscribe if you're new and browse the channel. Thanks very much for watching guys, I truly appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.